FIA demand Lewis Hamilton sends the right message as Brit faces possible Monaco GP ban. FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem has urged Lewis Hamilton to comply with the governing body's stance against drivers wearing jewelry when behind the wheel in order to set an example to the next generation of racers. The 37-year-old regularly sports a nose stud and earrings during races and has taken exception to the FIA's decision to enforce their firm view on the matter over the course of this season. Hamilton has been given a grace period until next month's Monaco Grand Prix to ensure that he removes all of his jewelry after being left unable to take out his nose stud in Miami, with the hole having closed up to the extent that it was impossible to do so. Ben Sulayem has since insisted that he wants Hamilton to obey the rules in order to live up to his standing as a positive role model for budding drivers from around the world and steer clear of sending the wrong message to impressionable minds. "There has to be one rule, for everyone, and that is it," he said. "And I want Lewis to be a role model, an ambassador, to send the right message to all young drivers." Hamilton is not the only driver on the F1 grid to wear jewelry on a regular basis, but is certainly the most high-profile, and it has been suggested by many onlookers that he is being specifically targeted by the FIA's hardline view on the topic. The saga dominated the headlines over the course of this month's Miami Grand Prix and could potentially result in the seven-time champion being prevented from racing in Monaco if he fails to comply before the start of next week's event in the Principality. It remains to be seen whether Hamilton will ultimately bow to the FIA's demands in the not-too-distant future in order to avert the risk of being banned in what would be an embarrassing turn of events for the Mercedes talisman. He recently criticized the organization's view on drivers wearing jewelry by insisting that it had been blown out of proportion before admitting that he would be willing to liaise with the FIA in order to find a solution that suits all parties involved. "I feel almost like it's a step backwards," Hamilton told reporters in Miami earlier this month. "If you think of the steps we are taking as a sport and the more important issues and causes we need to be focused on, I think we've made such great strides as a sport, but this is such a small thing. I've been in the sport for 16 years, I've been wearing jewelry for 16 years. In the car I only have my earrings on and my nose ring, which I can't even remove. It seems unnecessary for us to get into this spat. I'll try to communicate and work with Mohammed. I'm here to be an ally of the sport, of Mohammed and of Formula One, and I think we've got bigger fish to fry, bigger things to do, more impact to have, so I think that's really where the focus should be."